What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So today it does look like we did have some early leaks for Black Clover, Tokyo Ghoul, Marvel, and a couple other things that were supposed to come out 1 and 2 days from now. So let's check them out. Hey guys, welcome back to another Funko Pop video. We do have a late night video. So I already posted today's video, but these kind of leaked earlier than they were supposed to. So we're here now. It's almost 9 o'clock while I'm recording this, unfortunately. I wasn't going to put out another video today, and then these happened. I'm like, well, I better jump on them because everybody's probably expecting a video from me anyways, because usually that's what I do. Even though I'm not really feeling amazing, I will say I've had a migraine all day, and I just haven't been feeling great. So we're going to try to speed through this video best I can, as well as giving you my full thoughts of the, pops and things like that. So let's jump into it, I suppose. So we did have a couple anime ones, Marvel ones, some WWE, some Lion King, which was pretty cool, and some other cool things like Disney and some sports get revealed a little bit early. And again, these are supposed to be revealing over the course of the next 2 days. I'll probably still do official videos, but I did actually at least want to talk about them as they were actually revealed versus, waiting until tomorrow and then you guys are like, well, these were revealed like 12 hours ago, why even talk about them, So again, I'll still do official videos for tomorrow and all the Funko Fair, but they may be just a little bit quicker talked about since we already talked about them, if that makes sense. So it does look like a page Pop News over on Instagram did actually leak a lot of these earlier than the actual following days, tomorrow and Friday, that we should have seen all of these actually released. Now there's plenty of more that have not been leaked and that we should actually see at the fair, but these are a few that did actually leak a little bit early, and I wanted to talk about them. Alright guys, so let's get some of the boring stuff out of the way, because I know you guys don't care about sports and things like that, but we do have some sports card covers here, which is actually pretty cool. So we do have LaMelo Ball, LeBron James, of course, as well as Luka Doncic? I don't know how to say his last name. Zion Williamson, and as well as Giannis, I can't even say his last name. But we do have 6 brand new sports card covers, and essentially Funko's been doing this a lot lately, where they're doing like covers of like comic books or movie posters or game posters and things like that. So this is actually very interesting, the direction Funko's going in. They're actually adding more to their displays. And I think it's really cool, personally. I think these turn out really nice, and it adds a lot to the actual pop. Now for my sports fans / NBA fans, are you guys going to pick these ones up? Are you going to pass on them? What do you guys overall think of them? I would love to know. I find them very interesting. Again, I think it's really cool and intriguing what the direction Funko's going with their displays, everything like that. Because, obviously we're all used to just the regular Funko box with the figure, and this adds so much and makes it more scenic, and I think that's really cool personally. Now, more little covers here, guys. It does look like we have like magazine covers, which is very interesting too, of some popular NBA players. So we do have Allen Iverson, as well as Shaquille O'Neal and Vince Carter. Shaquille O'Neal actually looks pretty cool, I will say. That's pretty cool. Like, it's the Slam magazine cover. I believe that's a magazine anyways. That's interesting. I like that. That's pretty cool. Again, it's that whole scenic and additive display that looks really, really cool. So yeah, I love the direction they're going with that again. Now, also following sports, we did see WWE. Now, we were supposed to actually see a Cena versus Rock moment. It does not look like that got leaked just yet, so we should actually see that as a surprise tomorrow. But we do have, according to rumors that is, we could very well not see Cena versus Rock, and it could have been pulled. We'll see what happens. Rumors are rumors until, things are officially revealed by Funko. But we do have Dude Love there, Alexa Bliss, that's a scary looking one with the eyes. We also do have Razor Ramon and Mick Foley, those are really nice, as well as Undertaker in his coffin. That's a cool one, personally. That is definitely one of the cooler Funko Pop. Brock Lesnar, as soon as I saw this, I was like, yes! Brock Lesnar. I love him. He's so awesome. His new character, I'm telling you guys. I don't talk about a lot of WWE on the channel here, but I have been watching the clips on YouTube, and I watch them after. I don't watch it live or anything like that. I just prefer to watch all the clips and things like that to see exactly what I care for. But Brock Lesnar there, wow. Oh man, that's so cool, and I love that they have him with the updated look. Brock Lesnar has always been this bad A dude, and I love the beef that he had with John Cena years ago. That was always one of my favorite, beefs that he's had with WWE wrestlers. And I hope John Cena comes back to maybe take the world title or something like that. I think that'd be really cool against Brock Lesnar one of these days. I think that'd be really nice. But Brock Lesnar now, his new character is just so amazing, and he seems like he's having so much fun with it. Regardless of how much he's being paid and things like that, he seems to be really genuinely enjoying his character for one. And I think that's just so amazing. And I love that we got an updated look. I'm super excited for his actual pop. Definitely picking that one up. Then we also do have Eddie Guerrero in his pop ride there, which is really cool, as well as Triple H and Shawn Michaels from D-Generation X. Love that. As well, we do have, I think that, what is that, NWO? Is that what that says? I can't remember. I think it's NWO. Off the top of my head, it's hard to read their little t-shirts, but we do have Hulk Hogan. We also, I think that's not Kevin Nash, is it? Is that a younger Kevin Nash? Oh, I feel like I'm butchering these three guys. You guys see them in the actual glam, but yeah, I cannot, for the life of me, I cannot recognize those bottom two guys. I got everybody else but the bottom two. That's so annoying. Either way, though, guys, I think this is one of the most fantastic WWE waves in a while, and I love, love, love that Undertaker and Coffin and the Brock Lesnar. Those look great. Mick Foley with the trash can is cool, and a new Razor Ramon. I think that's really nice. So let me know down below, guys, what do you guys think about this brand new WWE wave? Are you excited for them? Again, if the Cena versus Rock moment comes, I'll probably pick that one up for out of box, as well as Brock Lesnar. Probably pass on the Undertaker, even though it's really cool. Definitely one of the better ones in the set. Either way, though, guys, I'm very impressed by this new wave, and I can't wait for it to be revealed tomorrow. A few new Marvel things we do have. We do have the Vulture, part of the Spider-Man Sinister Six little set over on Amazon, should be announced tomorrow, as well as Loki with his scepter. Now, I will say, I believe the original Loki pop, let me double check that. I wasn't sure, but let me double check that. The original SDCC one, I think he has that scepter in his hand, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know if this will devalue that one or not, because this is definitely an updated look. Let me see. I don't think he's had a scepter in any other pop. Oh wait, no. He doesn't. He does not have it in that. But this is an original kind of Loki look, which is really nice. Looking at all the pops, I don't think they've done that. Oh no, they've done those colors, but not with the cape and everything. I'm looking at some. That's interesting. So this is definitely probably one of the cooler Loki pops to come out for sure. Off the top of my head though, I think that's from the original Avengers movie. Maybe, maybe not. But either way, I love that he has a scepter. I think that's really cool. Let me know your thoughts on that one, guys. That's pretty cool, though. And then we also do have blacklight versions of Sylvie, Scarlet Witch, as well as Killmonger there. And then we should see two others announced tomorrow. If you haven't seen them, I'll leave it as a little, like, spoiler-free thing for you guys. Can't spoil everything. But, I will say, the color they chose for Sylvie's face looks a little weird and off. Even Bailey didn't, care for it. Scarlet Witch actually does look pretty nice. I wish they would have used more, like, pink maybe on her, or some red or things like that, to kind of symbolize, her character and color and things like that, personally. Killmonger does look good. The pink face is just throwing me off for them, but the green suit does look pretty nice. I don't know. I think those are going to be very, very popular, and I wonder if Target's going to put them on pre-order tomorrow. I think that'll be interesting. Either way though, guys, not bad for Marvel for Funko Fair. We also do have these. These are Marvel Monster Hunters, and I talked about this. We did see pre-orders for these the other day, and I talked about this. Maybe this might be one of the ones that was revealed. Does look like that was the case here, guys. So we do have Doctor Doom. We have a Loki. Loki's interesting, I will say. Doctor Doom looks sick. It almost looks like a lady Doctor Doom, though, with the, I don't know. Green Goblin, actually kind of cool. That's a sick-looking glider. Thanos kind of looks like a shell form to me. As well as, I think that's Venom, as well as Spider-Man. I do kind of like the Venom and Spider-Man. It almost reminds me a lot of the Marvel Mech Strike ones. I would say probably out of all of them, I really like the Venom, and I think that's probably Venom with wings too, if I'm not mistaken. I like the Venom, I like the Green Goblin, Doctor Doom, and Spider-Man, but I'll probably only pick up the Venom, Green Goblin, and Spider-Man out of all of them, personally. And then we should see some exclusives in this wave, too, I'm assuming, because typically most waves like this do have a ton of exclusives, so we'll probably see glow-in-the-dark ones and metallic or things like that. Though I will say, I did not have high hopes for this line, but they look way better than I originally expected. So I guess that's a plus. But let me know down below, what do you guys think about these Marvel Monster Hunters? Are you guys going to pick them up, or are you going to pass on them? For our anime, we do have 3 things to discuss. So today's video, for some reason, had a couple errors. I said Demon Slayer Gray, Devil Slayer Gray, Demon... It sounds very similar, so I messed up on that. As well, guys, as the actual image for these fairy tale pops did not render properly, so I'll make sure they do, especially. But for some reason, yeah, they didn't actually show in the video. So these are what I was referring to that should be announced fairly soon. But anyways, we do have Jalal, we have Mira Jane, as well as Mavis, Loxus, and Urza. Again, they do look really good. You guys heard my thoughts earlier today. I really like the Urza one and Loxus one. And overall, again, they look really nice. The box designs look look really cool, and I can't wait till they're announced with that Devil Slayer gray, hopefully. Devil Slayer, not Demon Slayer. Anyways, let me know your thoughts now that you've actually seen the image on this new Fairy Tail wave, and if you're going to pick them up. Now here we do have Black Clover, the long-awaited Black Clover. Now, from my first thoughts on this, if they have all of the glams, where's the chase? So it does look like the chase was not posted here, and maybe it's a little bit different, depending, because typically a chase is just like a glow-in-the-dark feature, or it's something slightly different to where it could be shown. So why isn't it shown? Maybe the chase is different, maybe it's not. I don't know. Anyways though, guys, here we do have Black Clover. Again, we do have 2 keychains of Noelle and Asta with their grimoires, and I love that they actually made the grimoires with the actual, like, aura of it. So Asta's there is like an orangish red glowing, as well as Yuno's there is like a greenish, kind of like a dark green, as well as Noelle's there kind of like a light blue, which is really nice. So they don't actually glow, by the way. They're not glow in the dark. There's just aura around the book, which looks really nice. And then we also do have Luck Voltia there with lightning all around it, which is really cool. Now, I will say, I'm glad that they're finally here because we've known about them for roughly a year. I don't remember the first time I've even talked about Black Clover on the channel. We've talked about it a lot since then, like pre-orders and things like that, speculations, but they're finally here, and this is amazing. Probably one of the biggest reveals for Funko Fair next to Boruto, I want to say. It's probably Black Clover being a new anime probably takes the #1 spot, in my opinion at least. You know, being a new anime revealed, and these are all new characters versus Boruto, while the pops are really cool, Black Clover just takes the cake in my opinion. I'm not saying it's better than Boruto, I'm just saying being the newest anime at Funko Fair takes the cake for the anime category. Either way though, guys, I would have liked Noelle maybe with some more added features, or, you know, Asta has his sword, for example. Noelle, it would have been cool to see, well, I guess I can't say that because not a lot of people... You guys know. For their characters, hopefully in the future with their other variants and things like that, we will see some other, like, additive features, or added features, for example. Either way, though, guys, I like how all the pops turned out. I think Funko did a great job with all the designs, and I can't wait for them to actually be officially revealed fairly soon. And again, guys, we still haven't seen that Luck Chase, so here's hoping it looks great. Now, we also finally did see the Tokyo Ghoul re-pops, and they actually look really, really good. Now, this is personally an anime I didn't necessarily care for. One, because I watched like 2 episodes and I was like, what is even happening here? Because it's crazy. Unless you read the manga, from what I was told. I didn't read the manga. After the first part, I was like, no, I'm not touching this anymore. Personally, that's just me though. Anybody else, you guys can give it a watch and, you know, see. But I might give it another chance in the future. But it's very confusing going from part 1 to part 2, and you're like, what just happened? Like, it's so confusing unless you read the manga. But we do have Todo here. We also do have Saiko. We have Kukiyuri, as well as I can never remember how to say his name. Haie Sasaki here. We should also see a glow-in-the-dark variant of the actual Sasuke there, and it's supposed to be a Sure Things Toys exclusive. But it does look like they sold enough to actually get an exclusive with Funko, so they're probably most likely legit for anybody wondering before you guys ask. Now, as far as what's going to glow on Sasuke here, it's probably going to be something like Kawaki that we saw, where his hand and the marks on his face only glow. We may only see his eye glow. It may be the parts around his eye. I doubt his hair glows personally. I think it's just going to be his eye, so it's probably going to be a very weak glow. So personally, I mean, you could probably end up going with the common or the exclusive. You probably don't need both. Either way though, guys, I think it's really cool that they finally have been revealed, and they look really good overall. I'll probably pass on them unless I watch the anime and love it, but they do look really nice. But if you guys would like to actually see a review of them in the future, I can totally make that happen, and maybe we can do an entire Tokyo Ghoul set review again. Maybe. Last few things we do have is some Disney. We do have the Cheshire Cat, where it does look like his head is off his body. I don't remember this happening, but that looks concerning. It does look like he's winking and smiling all, you know, flashy at you, which is pretty cool. So this should just be another Cheshire Cat variant. We also do have the Lion King as a little, like, not pop moment, but a cover, like a movie cover, which is pretty cool. Now, I'm actually kind of confused, and can Lion King fans help me out with this one? It's been a while since I've seen the movie, and him and his father look so similar. Is that adult Simba, or is that Mufasa? I'm leaning more towards adult Simba because of the hair curl in the front, and I swear he had that. But someone let me know down below who's seen The Lion King religiously. Either way, I think it's pretty cool what they went with. Now, We should actually see the same thing, very similar to the Beauty and the Beast cover that is coming to Target Con this year, where it's basically, I think this might be a VHS moment cover or something like that, I have no idea. Either way, it should be very similar to that, which is pretty cool. So I like what Funko's going with these displays. Alright guys, so that's everything that I had for you tonight. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video and some early first looks. Again, these were supposed to be announced over the course of the next 2 days of Thursday and Friday. We have plenty more coming, so do not worry. There's a lot more coming, which is going to be nuts. So yeah guys, just stay tuned on that. But again, if you did enjoy, smash that like button down below. I'd really appreciate it. Now I do want to say a big shout out to all the Patreon supporters of the channel. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. I really do appreciate and love you guys for it. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We share a lot of news in there first. So if you guys would like early access to stuff like that, make sure to check out the Patreon link. We also do have a Facebook group. It's Buy, Sell, and Trade, and you can make a ton of friends, as well as be following my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, all at Skittlerampage. Alright, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.